In 1955, a family living in Kentucky got into a gunfight with aliens. Now, their farmhouse is located in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and the story is so strange even the police couldn't fully explain it. Now, one evening, Elmer Sutton and his family saw a strange glowing object land in the woods behind their home. Not long after that, creatures around 3 feet tall with glowing eyes, large ears, and clawed hands began creeping out of the darkness to approach their house. According to the family, the creatures moved unlike any human. Sometimes they would float and sometimes they would walk. Now, they would duck and bob when they were being shot at, and if they were hit, it sounded like metal. While the family used rifles and shotguns, none of the aliens were harmed. Now, the Suttons said this assault lasted for hours, and the aliens would appear in their windows and on the rooftop. Later on, one of the men stepped out to see if any of the aliens had died, and when he stepped out on the porch, one reached down from the roof and grabbed his head with its claw hands. Now, eventually, when the family noticed none of these aliens were dying, they fled to the police station. And when officers were driving to the family's farm, they even saw strange lights in the sky. When the officers arrived, they only found bullet holes in the wall and in the ceiling from the terrified family. There was no signs of alcohol, there was no signs of a hoax. They also didn't find any of the creatures. Now, the Kelly Hopkinsville case has inspired the depictions of the little green men. What would you do if your house was surrounded by aliens?